Where did those knees come from?
We are Jonty and Millie, and along with our kids, we look for the amazing wonders of our world, living in Singapore and exploring beyond. Welcome to Wonderlust.
Hello everybody from the Blue Mountains in New South Wales in Australia.
Yeah, it is beautiful here. Behind us is a little, I guess, cabin that we're staying in. It is really lovely. We've got a wood fireplace in there, which is keeping us toasty at night. But for now, we are going to go exploring into the Blue Mountains on one of the newest walks.
Yeah, it's a brand new walk called the Grand.
Literally just forgot.
It's called
It is called the Grand Clifftop Walk.
The Grand Clifftop Walk, and it's a 19-kilometre stretch of beautiful walk that has fantastic views as well. We're not going to do all 19 kilometres today. We've got the kids in tow. They're already sat in the car ready to head off. But we're going to show you a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, and a little bit the next day, as well as what I'm cooking in between. And we're definitely going to show you inside this beautiful cabin behind us called Scribble Gum Cottage.
Yeah, it's really lovely. So let's go before I get cold.
Yeah, it's a crisp 9 degrees today. Yeah, let's head off. All good, kiddos?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, buckle up. That was really close. It's like a 9-minute drive from where we're staying. We're doing this walk actually in reverse order to what's recommended on their website. So we're going to show you a little snippet from here. I can't tell you where we are. We're at a place called Scenic World. We've parked up. We're going to check it out.
You get us, Ben?
You tell them.
Okay, Scenic World sounds like a theme park, but it's not. There's like a scenic skyway, scenic railway, scenic cableway, scenic walkway. They're just the places where you can get on to like a cable car or on a really, really sharp angled railway and a walkway. So we're going to hopefully find the correct walkway that takes us onto the Great Cliff Top Walk. I think that's what it was called. We'll put up a little if I'm wrong. Awesome. Okay, so we have found the track and we're on it now, which is awesome. Those of you who follow us, you'll know that we were here in this area about a year ago now, and we did do a little brief whistle-stop tour of the Blue Mountains, and we're doing it a little bit more in depth this time around. And so we're really excited to be able to take on this walk. We're told that it was built because there was a real need for ramblers to be able to find lots of wonderful scenic viewpoints along here and to make it really easily accessible to everybody. And we were also told that it's going to be amazing. It's going to really bring a lot of people to this area, and so we feel very fortunate to be doing it just a couple of weeks after it's been opened. So yeah, so join us.
Aspen?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
So the cable car, the cable train, whatever they call it, is one of the things you can do at Scenic World. You have to buy a bundle ticket. They've got the world's steepest train. I would have liked to have given that a go. The videos look pretty cool, but it's not on our budget this time, but that's okay. We've got the beautiful walks to do. This is lovely. We can see lots of like water spray coming up. So we're guessing the waterfall might be down. We're at the Duke and Duchess of York lookout, which is quite funny being here. Yeah, so we're gonna head down and see what we can see. We are in the clouds, so we're not sure what the view will be like, but this area is still beautiful.
Oh man, this is beautiful. We're just walking through and you can hear the waterfall and the water just rushing next to us. Milo and I were just talking about how different everything looks compared to Borneo, where we were hiking just a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't checked out that video, please go and check it out. It is quite amazing. And here we are just exploring another part of the world. We just feel so lucky, and a beautiful, beautiful hike.
Mushrooms in there.
Yeah. Mushrooms in there?
Yeah.
Nice. That waterfall was absolutely beautiful. I think it's called the Prince Henry Waterfall. We're not really sure. I don't think we could really find a name. Hopefully we can find one for you. And we could have stayed there forever because this is beautiful to watch everything come down. Often people call fireplaces nature's television, and actually I feel like waterfalls are right up there with it. And anyway, we're going to continue up these stairs as we head on the Grand Clifftop Walk. we found its name. It's called the Katoomba Cascades. That's beautiful, the Katoomba Cascades. Lovely. Okay, we keep going. Actually, there's loads of these signs that are pretty new, and I nearly missed one. Millie caught it, fortunately, otherwise we'd be going the wrong direction. So do look out for them. They're very, very clear, but you got to look for them. That's when we're in the clouds. What they taste like? Anything? No.
Water.
Water. We're at the Cliff View Lookout this time, and we can't see much. We've picked a pretty cloudy day to come up here, but we are having the best time still and enjoying at least the different view that's in the foreground rather than the background. But yeah, we can kind of see how the cliffs fall off the edge here, and it's super cloudy, or we're in the cloud, as Aspen said to you just now. So we're just gonna enjoy this for a minute and then keep going along this walk
Have fun looking at nothing.
into the abyss of the cloud. Let's see whether we lose them.
5, 6,
It's not going to be long.
Front's fading.
9, 10, 11,
Jurassic Park.
13,
Oh, hang on, we've got some clearing up down here.
Ooh.
Beautiful. They might just get lucky. Whoa,
24.
beautiful. Oh, look at what we couldn't see a moment ago. Gorgeous. They're just about still there.
It's crazy how a few seconds ago we could see nothing, just white, and now the wind has blown and it's just opened up all greenery and a little fleck of what's out there, and then it's slowly all being covered again, which is pretty cool.
The people are gone.
It just gets me that even on a cloudy day like today, every step we take, every corner we turn, there are just staggering views out there for us to take in. We could stop at any given point and just stay there for hours, but we want to see as much as possible, so we're going to keep going. Yeah, that's exactly.
I love that even though all of the pathways and the boardwalk are all obviously man-made, they've been put here to make this accessible, they've still kind of made like stepping stone bits, and it still feels like you're walking on something quite rugged, which is great.
How you doing?
Ah.
How's it so far, buddy? Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
He's allergic to it.
So what I really like about this place is like all the stop points of the view, and then you can see from really far away. But I can't believe I was 4 times as high and we're already like 900 meters up.
Yeah, 950.
Yeah, a lot.
If you're not real keen hikers, you can also come and just give it a nice casual stroll. How's it going? We have reached the Three Sisters and this beautiful lookout looking over the Jameson Valley at the Queen Elizabeth Lookout, which is named after Queen Elizabeth II. She was here in February 1954.
Yeah, this is just such a beautiful spot. Like, we don't get views like this in Singapore. The country's just not that big. But coming out here and just being able to see for miles and miles and miles and see nothing but trees is probably one of my favourite views, for sure. Here at Echo Point there is a cafe, a restaurant, and it looks like there's a shop downstairs. This place does hot drinks, which is perfect for right now, so we can warm up a little bit. Sausage rolls, cakes, all things like that. So we're going to get a drink to warm us up from the inside, and then we're going to start to make our way back the way we came.
Warm your hands up.
Thank you.
Happy? Now that we've got something nice and warm, we're actually going to head back in the direction that we came. Don't worry, we're going to show you more of the Great Clifftop Walk tomorrow.
This is such a beautiful place, and it's busy, but it's nice because you can hear people cheering, taking photos. There's like big groups here all together, which is really nice, just experiencing this amazing view. The clouds have all cleared, the sun will be starting to set soon. The nights start quite early here, which is something that is giving me like when we were living in the UK kind of vibes. But this is just beautiful. Yeah, I'm really glad we get to now make our way back through and see everything again.
Where do those knees come from?
Oh, yeah.
The altitude is getting too. As we made our way back down, the clouds started to lift, revealing even more waterfalls. With many people having already left, we got to experience these all to ourselves.
Heat, thank you.
First goes heat.
We're back at the log cabin now, and it's just so nice to come back to a nice warm little cabin. It's very, very cozy here. And one of the things we love about Australia is actually the fresh produce that you can get. And I've managed to get a whole leg of lamb going, so I'm gonna roast that up and get it all ready for our dinner tonight. All the food is ready. I've been plating it up. I'm so hungry and the smell is so good that I almost forgot to show you guys. So here is the lamb. So yeah, it looks really good and it smells even better. Wish I could share the smell with you, but obviously I can't. So I'm gonna just carve it all up and we're gonna eat our dinner. Hope you've enjoyed that. I'm gonna say goodbye now and we're gonna see you tomorrow when we show you more of the Great Clifftop Walk. Good night.
No, I don't know.
Good morning, everybody. We are back on the Grand Clifftop Walk.
We are, yeah, we're inside the clouds a bit. It's a little bit warmer today. We've brought all of our warm clothes with us. The kids are stripped off. Milo's got shorts on again. Because once you get going, it is lovely and warm. Raining this morning, but it's eased off now. But yeah, beautiful to be surrounded by clouds and trees again.
Yeah, today we started at a place called Lura. I don't know how you pronounce it. And we're with our good friends Andy and Naomi and their kids, and we are gonna hike, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5k-ish, I'm not sure. But we're gonna bring you along with us and hopefully you enjoy it as much as we do. I love the floor here, or the rocks underneath your feet. The way that the wind and the rain has eroded it over the many millions of years, and you can see these grooves that have been cut through, and it's just beautiful, and more beautiful views. We've all been split up a little bit. The older kids have run ahead, Milo and Aspen, and the two boys. Oh no, they're here. Oh no, we've only got 2 of them. What are you doing up here like mountain goats?
Aspen and Flynn didn't even notice us.
They just walked straight past?
Yeah, they walked straight past. They didn't notice us. We're waiting for the other adults.
Okay, you wait for the other adults. They're not far behind. I'll catch up with the other 2. Okay? Yeah, so we got those 2. And then Aspen and Flynn have gone way ahead, so we're going to try and get them. And then we've got the little one at the back who needed to stop to do what we call a tinkle, I think. Oh my goodness, look at the view. And I hope you're enjoying it, but it doesn't do justice, I'm really sorry, on the screen. It will look amazing, but if you can times that by 10, then you'll probably feel like what I'm feeling right now, just walking along here. It's such a beautiful pathway. Whew, you guys were miles ahead. Come, here's my bag.
Where's the rest?
Behind. Grab some water. Good job. This bit of path here is much older and actually been carved into the rock, which is amazing. It's all sandstone here. And yeah, this one looks like it's been here for many, many years. Look at this view. It's just beautiful. How are you getting down that bit?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
You talking about me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
thanks.
view is just beautiful
know,
on
I
the
know.
other side of the camera. And these trees are all right. This walk feels a little bit more rugged than yesterday. Yesterday we had a bit of boardwalk. This one's a bit more just like ground walking, I guess. I say you have to have an average level of fitness to be able to do some of these. We're getting dripped on from this cave or rock overhang above me, which is quite cool. But yeah, the other group are behind and in front, and I'm just kind of here on my own, which is pretty cool. I can hear water. I can see like a metal bridge that we're going to be walking over in a few minutes. That looks pretty cool.
This is the Button Shore Bridge. One side you've got this staggering view, which is just unbelievable, and the other side you've got this little cavern. And I'm just saying, I wish that this was one of those rope swinging bridges with those wooden slats underneath. That'll just give it an extra bit of adventure, but maybe the metal bridge gave it a bit more safety. If you're doing the full 2-day hike, this is actually the start point of day 2, but there's a bit of a detour because there's been some landslides up that way. There's been a lot of rain here lately. It rained throughout last night and just stopped in time for us to come out for this hike this morning. So yeah, so that's that. We're actually going to be heading that way. We're going in reverse order, and so we're heading back towards the... what's the name of that waterfall at the beginning? It'll flash up now. So we're heading back that way.
It's not raining, but the water is dripping off from like this overhang above with all the plants. I can hear really loud water next to me. We're going across like these stepping stone things. Wow, this place looks like something out of a movie scene. It's really cool. If it was warmer, I think this would be a lovely place to come for a swim. There are a few people here that have been swimming, but absolutely no way would I get in there right now.
This is an absolutely beautiful place.
It is, and the kids have got right stuck in finding stone sticks. They're kind of making like a mini dam. And I think that's just what I love about being out in nature. They're just happy to be occupied with whatever's around, which is beautiful. Yeah, I love being out here in nature.
I didn't even expect there to be a place where you could probably take a dip. I guess I didn't even consider it in this weather. But I just said I'd love to be able to get in here if there was guarantee that I could get warm again.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be so nice. I was saying to our friend that it would be lovely to come here in the summer actually, and just see what this place is like in the summer.
Yeah, the place will come alive in a different
although
way.
it's still very green. I find in the UK in the autumn, winter it's very brown, but here it's still very lush green, I guess because it's so wet around here. But yeah, this is a beautiful spot along this walk.
The cloud has come in.
What?
The cloud is here, look. Woo! What do you think of the trail?
Nah.
Meh? You just told me it was nice.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Meh.
You don't know?
Meh.
Have a thought. Do you like the views?
Meh.
Are you just going to say meh? Okay. In contrast to yesterday's section, which was between Katoomba and Echo Point, I would say this one has a bit more of the natural ground. I mean, we've got all the beautiful sandstone steps and pathways that have been man-made, but in between those we've got a lot more of the more natural rocky floor, which is excellent. For those of you who love that sort of thing, I definitely do. Back at home in Singapore, we have mainly pathways that have been crafted in most of the places, and so to be able to have some of this sort of stuff is really, really nice. Everything's been just built so beautifully, and I think because it's been made with sandstone, the colour of it just like fits so beautifully in this area of the Blue Mountains. I love it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. The boys have run ahead, miles ahead. We've had a little stop further back, and we're trying to catch them up.
We've just come off the track for the Blue Mountain Walk, and we are heading up to Sublime Point, which I'm hoping that it lives up to its name, but really, so yeah, there's a little bit of road walking here to get there, but we'll show you what it's like when we reach there, which shouldn't be too long.
We are at Sublime Point, and the view is actually sublime. It has lived up to its name. It's absolutely beautiful, and it just looks like we're looking for miles and miles and miles. And I tried to check on the map to see how far it is. We think it's about 11 or 12 kilometers, which is pretty far. I was thinking it might be more like 20, 25, but maybe it's not quite that far.
Lots of the views might look similar. I'm hopefully that you can get that each one is actually beautiful, incredible. There's something different in all of them to see, and I haven't got tired of any of the views along this route at all.
Well, today we're finishing up here, and we're going to show you some more tomorrow, so stay tuned on this video, and maybe we'll show you a bit of what we're cooking tonight. Hello everybody, so we're back at the cabin, and I'm cooking up already. As I talk, I'm going to flash up kind of the ingredients and the process for what I'm doing. It's a pretty simple thing. It's just spaghetti bolognese, but I thought I'd give you guys some tips, especially if you're parents and you want to sneak some vegetables into your children's diet. This is spaghetti bolognese with some sneaky bits of carrot and zucchini in there, courgette in there. And it's excellent. And if you're a adult who wants to get some healthy stuff into your diet, this could be a great way to do it too. But anyway, I'm just cooking it up. We're going to be ready soon to eat up with the kids for our last meal, our last dinner anyway, here at the Scribble Gum Cottage, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. I feel a little bit sad about leaving here tomorrow, but we've had an amazing time, and so I've got to take the wins instead of the losses, and we will be having our dinner in a short while, enjoying all of that. I'm going to try and go for a run tonight in the dark, and then we're going to be packing our stuff up, ready to exit here tomorrow. I've just added the tomato, and it's coming together really nicely, but yeah, it's great. Actually, Millie and I first started making this with all the extra grated carrot and grated courgette when we were living in the UK, and we didn't have that much money, and we wanted to bulk it out a little bit. Meat's quite expensive, so we'd buy a small packet of meat and bulk it out with loads of veg, and then we realised actually this is a genius way of feeding our kids some of the good stuff. Obviously, you saw I put in the drippings from the roast lamb yesterday. That's not so healthy, but absolutely delicious, so that's gone in. And yeah, we don't have everything here at this cottage that we would normally have if I'm trying to cook this, so we're missing a few key ingredients. Nutmeg is one of them, but it's okay, it's still going to taste great. We're going to add some of the dry herbs that are on the rack here, and yeah, just enjoy our dinner in a little while. Okay, that's looking good, and while it is cooking up, I'm going to get running. Just a quick sort of 3k or something like that. I feel like I really need to run, and then we'll come back. Millie's just getting the pasta bits ready, and then we'll be ready to eat. It's dark outside and there's no street lights, so good thing we're well prepared. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye. You
That was a good little run. I'm very pleased that I went out. I knew that I wanted to, and I knew that I'd feel good if I did. But you know, just that point before you go, I was just like, oh, can't really be bothered. But I'm really, really pleased that I did. Food is like a minute away from being ready, and I'm ready to eat. So I'm really, really grateful.
There's cheese.
No,
I would never.
you just
Only
did.
did that with mozzarella cheese.
I just got to pause a moment to just let you know how delicious this is, and I wish that I could share it with you. Are you right there, Aspen? Oh, you might have noticed I've changed my shirt. I'm not the tidiest of eaters, and I knew that I was going to get bolognese on my running shirt, so I didn't really want to do that. Same as Milo, who's just gone topless for this one. But what I wanted to tell you was that our special ingredient that was left over from yesterday evening's dinner is an absolute winner, and has elevated this to a level that I wish I could share with everybody. But just rest assured, I'm going to finish this and really enjoy it. Hey, how is it?
It's good.
Is it the best? Oh my goodness! What are you doing?
Eating.
Look how much I've still got left. Not bad, eh?
She's got more. She's got less actually.
I've got a bigger mouth than you.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, we're going to enjoy. Good afternoon. This is our third day. As you can see, it is raining like crazy. We've just parked up at the Conservation Cafe or Conservation Hut, where there is a cafe, although we're not going to pop in there because we just had some lunch in the car. Quick bite to eat. This morning we were in Katoomba and we went to the Blue Mountains Cultural Centre. It was actually fantastic. There was a little exhibition and display going on as well, so we're really happy to have been able to catch that. And we're going to go and explore a little bit this area and take you guys with us for this last little section that we're doing of this great cliff top walk. Of course it's wetter today, but I'd say this track at the moment is the muddiest one that we've experienced so far. It's still really good, it's grippy, it's not a slippery mud, but there's definitely a layer of mud on these sandstone steps, and it is very soggy today.
It's pretty cloudy today, more so than it has been the other days, but we've still got a bit of a nice view, which is great. You can hear the water, and experiencing this in the rain is also pretty fun as well. You've got lots of water cascading down everything, and it's kind of easing off. So I think it might just come and go, but it's adding like a whole other different experience, which is fun.
So far this track has, it's had one really beautiful viewpoint, and the clouds cleared up beautifully for us for that moment. But the rest of it so far has been like we're just walking through the forest, really, which is really beautiful. It's felt very full of vegetation, not a lot of views, but it feels kind of cozy and like dense forest. So yeah, we're having a beautiful time. Glad that we stepped out in the rain. It's eased a bit, it's still coming down, but it's eased. Just cloud.
It goes really far down. That is fun to climb.
Does look fun to climb.
Question is, how are you going to get down?
Well, if you get yourself up.
You can get yourself down. I can hear a mini waterfall and it's right down there.
You gonna check it out?
Sure.
Okay, carry on. Careful, we'll just stay here, sweetheart. What is it?
In this tree, there's bubbles coming out of this tree.
Know what?
No.
If it hadn't been raining, I don't think we would have seen this, which is really good. So yeah, I'm almost glad it's raining a little bit so we can see all these extra little waterfalls. I think all of these sections are quite different. The first one was a bit more boardwalked, and I would say that's probably the easier section for walking out of the ones that we've done anyway. This one's the second one was a bit more up and down. This one, I don't know whether it's just the weather. I mean, obviously it's a lot more wet, so you would need really good footwear on for walking this one in this kind of weather. But yeah, it does all feel like 3 different sections. Maybe if we'd walked it in one long stretch it'd feel different. I'm not sure. Do let us know if you have done this across the 2 days and what you think. I think that'd be really nice to do, more so in the summer, because then you've got more of the daylight. But yeah, I'm very glad that the rain has stopped and we can experience this one today.
You don't know how deep this is and you don't know what's inside it.
It's true.
It's scary.
I can hear Wentworth Falls quite close, but we can't see anything. The cloud is in. Last year we were here, we could see it at quite a distance. We didn't come close to it like we're hoping to do today, but I'm looking forward to showing you what we can see. As at least I would say the temperature today is absolutely perfect for hiking, because none of us are feeling too cold right now, none of us are feeling sweaty and hot. It's just like perfect temperature, so we're pretty happy about that. Hopefully we get to see a bit of Wentworth Falls really soon. Thanks, sweetheart. There, that's exactly what I'm after.
Oh, cool. That's very
nice job.
Hello.
All good?
Yeah.
What can you
I
hear?
like my water. Oh, I can hear a water.
This bit is properly cool. It's like underneath the overhanging rock, and I'm 5'10", and so if you're 5'10", you got to duck a little bit because I hit my head just now. So be careful. Oh, this bit's a bit more manageable. Oh, okay, we're in. We just got a glimpse of the falls. We're very excited about seeing them. We could see them, like I said, from a distance last year. This is definitely the one where you get nice and close. So yeah, here we go. To the falls, 100 meters. Okay. Aspen, look down there.
Wow.
It's a massive waterfall. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
Wow.
Whoa, easy. Okay, this just here is the top part of Wentworth Falls. You can actually go a little bit further and cross the falls on a little bridge, which is what we're about to do. But it's so nice just to stand here and just absorb how beautiful it is just at the top before it has that really dramatic drop off in just another few meters down. Oh, did you slip as well?
But you fell.
Okay, this is it.
You wanna go, Aspen? Woo! Are you okay? Stand up. Slowly, go to Milo. Woo! Okay.
I can't believe we've made it. If you follow us, you know last year we were across the valley behind me and we saw Wentworth Falls from such a distance, but it was just too cold and we didn't have enough time to be able to make it down and to be able to experience this. And just as we get here, the clouds clear and the view is just breathtaking. The sound of the waterfall behind you actually, and it's just, yeah, we're so happy to be here and thrilled that we made this journey. What an amazing walk. This is actually one of the starting points of the walk. We're close to the starting point of the walk, and so from the Great Cliff Tops walk, it has been spectacular, honestly. And it's very varied, as we've talked about all the way throughout. We love doing it the way that we have, in the order and the direction that we have, and finishing here is really quite spectacular. Whichever way around you do it, you're not going to regret it at all. Yeah, absolutely loving this. We're going to finish the episode here because it's just a perfect spot, like I said just now, to finish off.
It is, yeah. This has been 3 days of really nice walking, really good family time, lovely conversations with the kids, funny moments, like them pushing through as well when they've got cold and tired and a bit wet, and we've all absolutely loved this trip. So thanks for coming along with us.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
Comment, subscribe. As always, we love to hear from you, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, and if you get the chance, come out and do this walk. It's awesome. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.